Who is Cesar Pina? Warning to Black America about DJ Envy and financial products promoted on The Breakfast Club. I ain't gotta go through this article. I'll be saying this. I've been clicking a lot of this woman articles. She be on their ass. But she went through and talked about all the stuff. I want to show this because DJ Envy is now saying that he is a victim of the situation.
Sure he is.
Cesar and I, we didn't have any knowledge of real estate growing up as a kid. I was from Queens. He was from the west side of New York. And he knew nothing about investing. We both had to figure it out.
When I was in jail, I met a guy, and he was an investor, and he became my mentor, and he inspired me to get into real estate.
So while you in prison,
both of them up. Envy need
both of them.
Both of them up. Both of them.
So hold on. You learn how to invest in prison. Who the nigga you asked for the information from probably is in jail for scamming and sale. Why would you? What are we doing?
Well, you know, he already had allegations against him, like credit card fraud.
Like
he got out like what, 13 years ago?
Yeah, something like that. So basically, in this, I'm not gonna show the whole clip. He basically came to a conclusion. This doc that was supposed to come out, I guess, talking about their the business partnership, kind of proves that they were in cahoots and were 100% partners. Unlike what Envy is now saying, when he says that we weren't partners, we were just working together on certain things.
It's too hot.
It's over, bruh. Hell is hot. It's over.
DJ Envy out there in the sun. He getting dark.
Even Envy, I wouldn't be surprised if a RICO come on him. I would not be surprised. All right,
y'all always want RICO cases on niggas.
Oh, RICO cases is everywhere right now.
We don't know what DJ Envy is.
All right, real estate ripoff. Radio DJ promoted alleged New Jersey scheme, leaving investors out of millions. So it's now hit the big boy stage. You got NBC New York doing a whole segment on the scam.
She said, will iHeart have to pay? Cease was stealing from his people in place, and Envy used his platform to target the blacks.
Well, no, a lot of the people that came in this report, at least with this right here,
they were Hispanic.
They were Spanish.
Lock their asses up.
Let me just play some
Envy
of this.
Is canceled in my Nino Brown voice.
Let me play some of this clip of this investigative journalism they did with New York NBC.
Don't forget to keep the soap on the rope.
One of the most recognizable voices in radio. Investors in a real estate venture say they were swindled out of millions of dollars. And they argue syndicated radio rapper Rashawn Casey,
real estate Rico,
DJ Envy from the show The Breakfast Club, promoted these deals. Investigative reporter Sarah Wallace talked to the alleged victims and has the response to those mounting accusations you're about to hear for the first time.
We've helped so many people, not just regular people, but celebrities, athletes, executives.
That's DJ Envy on his syndicated iHeartRadio show, The Breakfast Club. He's often promoted the real estate venture of his pal, Cesar Pina.
You might know him on Instagram as Flippin' NJ.
But it's more than just a passing endorsement.
You could partner with us on some deals, make some money with us.
Envy and Cesar have teamed up for seminars, including one at the Jacob Javits Convention Center.
Stay on his ass, boy.
Opportunities to flip properties, often in distressed areas of New Jersey.
We invested $200,000 and looks like we're never going to get it back.
Jose Santiago.
Let me tell you something. There's two demographics you don't, as far as investigative reporters, who you don't want on your ass: a black woman and an old white woman.
Oh yeah,
you don't want them to be on your ass.
Like they brung her out of the tuck.
Ooh-wee.
And his wife, Jessica Ortiz, say they believed investing in this neighborhood of Patterson would be their ticket to the American dream.
That's the reason why I got into real estate, so we can actually start flipping properties, buying properties, so we can have something.
And let's be honest. I'm going to say this. Some of y'all knew about the scam, and y'all got left on out. Y'all knew it was a scam. You thought you were in the middle of it, and instead you was on the outside. You was part of You was the one getting scammed.
They didn't realize they were gonna get took.
Yeah, you just got caught up. You fell out of the basket.
For our kids in the future.
The couple says they connected with entrepreneur Cesar after seeing him on social media with DJ Envy.
He's advertising this all over the radio and on television. I've seen shows of him all over the place. So
go ahead and read some of those.
They make me not want to trust niggas with goatees anymore. Really, Real Estate Rico is my new favorite name for him. Really flawed. And Property Pablo.
Property Pablo.
Slime Ball.
Oh Lord.
On code. Culture Vulture on code. Is this the fall of the Breakfast Club? We shouldn't be shocked. All interviews with Charlamagne look like payola.
Charlamagne
Charlamagne's supposed to be the Breakfast Club
7
years ago.
He looked like a shell of himself now.
Yeah. Them mom niggas in Jersey said, forget about it.
you think they popped on him? No. It's funny how the mafia is known for being these gangsters and it's organized crime, but they also known for snitching.
Partner with us, invest with us, and go to prison with us.
That's a slogan.
LOL. But I don't feel bad for the Spaniard troglodytes. We have no allies.
Exactly.
That's absolutely true.
How they said, fuck them.
Urban Bernie Madoff with the dough.
Bernie Madoff. Oh, shit.
Dollars invested with the Pinas and their companies.
Breaking news here on Tony.
I want to show this right quick. Be careful.
Oh, she said credit the guy with all the evidence. If you're making millions, why did losing a couple 100,000 make him suicidal?
Let me say this too. Be careful who you make enemies with. DJ Envy made an enemy out of Tony the Closer. And he's been the spearhead of all that. He's been on his ass for months, calling him a scammer. He done found every clip, every billboard, everything you can find linking him to this dude. Be careful who you make an enemy out of.
Urban Bernie is crazy.
Yeah, Urban Bernie Madoff is crazy.
The complaint
Urban Bernie
opened up when alleged victims started appearing on the social media platform of influencer Tony the Closer, a self-proclaimed real estate scam watchdog.
I decided to make it where everybody would know the disgusting behavior that they're practicing.
When he talking to you, he look you in your eye.
I'm gonna say this. This is what you call the pivot. I remember Tony the Closer was on $1 Million Worth of Game. He wanted to be a podcaster, influencer type. How to get this money. Then he switched into he was already in the financial lane, but he kind of put his whole body into the financial lane when he left the podcast. This dude pivoted about 4 times. I respect it. And now he might have found his lane as an exposer of scammers. This might be his lane.
Yeah.
Now, this is your big fish. After you get this one, if it go the way you want to go, you got to find more fish. You can't you got to look for that new.
You can't let it die down.
You got to find multiple Moby Dicks. You got to get all of them, not just one.
Tony had the best rebrand 2023.
Yeah, Tony, he respect, salute to him.
Dozens of lawsuits have now been filed against Cesar and his wife. Several also name Envy, who has sued Tony the Closer for defamation after also going on with him live.
And there's nobody in here that could ever say Envy, they gave Envy $1.
Envy, whose real name is Rashawn Casey, declined.
Tony, but you are who you are. Well, yeah, it's funny because people been saying that he scammed some people. And he like, look, if you can find those people and prove I scammed them, I'll respond to it. So,
hey to the people of the receipts.
Go get it.
Talk to the I-Team, referring us to a powerful Manhattan real estate attorney. He says the radio personality lost $500,000 to the Pinas in an investment deal to transform this vacant school building in Patterson into rental units.
Did he say he had already put together $100 million with him?
Yeah, Envy and Vlad were actually mixtape DJs back in the early 2000s. Now they're trash bags.
I remember when Envy told Dame Dash, he said, I own my mixtapes. And Dame said, nigga, you don't own the music. He shut that up. You own the mixtape, but you don't own the music. You own the name. That's it. That music not yours. Dame Dash be saying some real stuff sometimes, but he himself, he just.
Let's just say when he's up, you know he up.
Oh yeah,
based on the tiny hat.
He around,
females sitting next to her.
When Dame Dash up, he around milking clouds, baby.
That's what milking clouds.
Milking clouds.
Living in the land of milk and honey. Hey, DJ, he went and got him a Jew.
Oh, exactly.
They go get Jewish lawyers.
100%.
Agreed on code. He's not going to run out of fish. All the scammers were featured on the Breakfast Club with Envy and Angela. We can't start all the interviews without Shar.
Now the other dude, he did a live stream with Pocket Watching with JT. If y'all don't know him, he be exposing some of the scammers in the black community. His channel used to be mainly directed at Umar Johnson.
They not staying on code.
He was mainly addressing Umar Johnson, but he's kind of expanded his audience now. And that dude Pocket Watching JT, he been wanting to go at Earn Your Leisure. He like, where else was Pina at on Breakfast Club? He said, where else? And Tony Closer wouldn't say the name. He was like, a very big podcast. I'm not gonna say their name right now.
Say the name.
Yeah. Pocket Watching like, say the name. Say the name.
He
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I've listened to a lot of hip hop, not on DJ Envy's mixtapes. I'm not reading the next one.
Not one.
Why did he? Why? Why?
Just like the other.
Oh, I ain't gotta watch the rest of it. He said that he's a victim just like the rest of the people because he supposedly lost $500,000, and even though he brought the man on his platform to push him and promote him, he's saying he's just as much of a victim though. That's a lawyer for you, man.
Umar, a big ass doctor, is Dr. Pepper. I was told there is a conscious community mafia. Charlemagne name came up. Envy is definitely filthy. It's crazy how it seems. For a $500K, Envy claims he lost is a $500K he got from the credit dude.
Oh yeah, credit dude don't fuck with him no more. he lost another friend. So Umar George.
They always talking shit about Umar.
Let me show this right quick.